Let's get into it. Welcome back to more Undertale. Thank you for watching. We have, what did we do last? Do you remember? I don't remember. No, I'm kidding, I remember. You should remember. We have defeated Papyrus. He was gonna capture me, I think. Although I don't think he was being serious about that. What's up? Oh, you're watching me, huh? Human, don't forget! Don't forget the date! You wouldn't want to be flaking. Nobody flakes the Great Papyrus. Oh, wait. Maybe I should do it. Get it over with? I know you heard the ring, Toriel. It didn't go straight to voicemail. You have reached Toriel's number. If you are the human that fell down recently, you can go fuck yourself. So you came back to have a date with me. You must be really serious about this. I'll have to take you someplace really special. A place I like to spend a lot of time. Yeah, where's that? Show us. The library? The diner? They probably have good food there. My house! It's so festive. Why? I mean, why not, actually? Fuck. I don't know if I'm ready. I'm not even wearing my good... I'm not even wearing my good clothes. I didn't even comb my hair. Look at this. This is a disaster. This is how I went to my fucking interview for CVS. Oh, the memories. I went in with a... Oh god, I was kind of like homeless at the time. I got that job a month after. Yeah, I was wearing that American Eagle yellow or white and red striped shirt. It was like worn now. That was the only thing I was wearing. And the guy, I managed to get the job there. I was like out of 14 applicants, I believe. I was like, thank you. I did a previous experience though. But like I probably looked the worst out of everybody. I'll never forget that job. My brother always goes out to eat, but recently he tried baking something. It was like a quiche, but filled with a sugary non-egg substance. How absurd. Impressed? I increased the height of my sink. Now I can fit more bones into it. Take a look-see. What? Catch that meddling canine. Car says. Sans, stop plaguing my life with incidental music. Aha! Interested in my food museum? Please pursue my culinary art show. Half of the fridge is filled with containers all labeled spaghetti. The other half container contains nothing but empty bag of chips. In the fridge, an empty pie tin inside the stove. That's the trash can. Feel free to visit it anytime. So where are you from? I'm from Jersey. Oh, nice. New Jersey, I have been there. Dirty socks. Sans, please pick up your sock. Okay. Don't put it back down. Move it. Okay. You moved it 2 inches. Move it to your room. Okay. And don't bring it back. Okay. It's still here. Did you just say not to bring it back to my room? Forget it. So New Jersey, huh? It's a joke book. Take a look inside. Inside the joke book was a quantum physics. You look inside. Inside the quantum physics book was another joke book. You look inside. The joke that it is a quantum physics book. There's another quantum physics book. You decide to stop. You get the joke. This is my brother's pet rock. He always forgets to feed it. As usual, I have to take responsibility. The rock is covered in sprinkles. Oh, nice flat screen, damn. It's my favorite game show. It says stay tuned for a new program, MTT. Ah, it's usually better than this. This is just a bad episode, don't judge. What the hell's going on in here? Why is there flames? Door's locked. A bone. More bones. A classic image. It always reminds me of what's important in life. Structure. Whoa! Huh. This is what you hide under the sink. I wasn't even expecting to go in. Some kind of blueprint, marked with the red X's. It's hard to tell if it means rejection or treasure. Both. The treasure is rejection. Dark. It seems like there's more they try to tie things together. The more afraid everything became. What? It seems it lost the will to fight. It's a single gold coin sits at the bottom of the box. Could it be the source of this travesty? It's tap. That dispenses dog food. You pressed it. All that came out was dog sand. Oh, this is the dog that was keeping the bone. Is this his house? The door is locked with a mysterious seal. Upon closer inspection, it's actually pretty shoddily made. It'll probably naturally fall off by the time your journey is nearly over. It's some kind of rejected certificate. It seems to have been rejected over and over. Oh my god, what's with all these rejections? Jeez. Making me hurt. That's my room. If you finish looking around, we could go in and do whatever people do when they date. Damn, you want me to go inside your room? Like, we're that far into this date? I mean, I kind of like to take things slowly. But you are a skeleton. Oh, what a... He's such a kid. Look at him with his little his little car bed. That's my bed. If I ever get to the surface, I'd like to drive down a long highway. Wind in my hair, sun on my skin, and of course, that's just a dream. So instead I cruise while I snooze. Isn't that flag neato? Undyne found it at the bay. I think it's from the human world. Now, I know what you're thinking. Assassin's Creed. Why would a human flag have a cool skeleton on it? Well, I have a theory. I think humans must have descended from skeletons. Yeah. Action figures. A great reference for the theoretical battle scenarios. How do I have so many? Well, let's just say they're from a chubby, smiling man who loves to surprise people. Yeah, that's right. Santa. That explains the lights. Hey, those are all the attacks I used on you. Ah. Wow. I'll take it personally. Great memories, huh? Seems like it was only yesterday. Technically, it was yesterday. Or wait, no. The day before. Even though it basically just happened. Wait, you have another room? There are no skeletons inside my closet. Except me, sometimes. Oh, God. I hope it's not an attack. Clothes are hung up neatly inside. That's it. The internet. I'm quite popular there. I'm just a dozen away from a double-digit follower count. Of course, fame has a steep price. A jealous troll has besieged my online persona, always sending me bad puns in a goofy font. Comic Sans, was it? I'll kill him. I'll find his IP. But it always gets traced back to my house. I wonder who it could be. So, have you seen everything? Do you want to start the date? Take your time. I will wait for you. The humans call this patience and playing hard to get. They say it works in getting a date. Although I could be wrong. God, you're fast. So, if you've seen everything, do you want to start the date? Begin date. Yes. Okay, dating start. Oh, God. Here we are, our date. I've actually never done this before. But don't worry. You can't spell prepared without several letters from my name. Powerflex. I snagged an official dating rulebook from the library. We're ready to have a great time. Let's see. Step 1. Press your controller's X button for dating HUD. Wowee! I feel so informed. I think we're ready for step 2. I'm easy there, Tiger. Step 2. Ask them on a date. Human. I, the Great Papyrus, will go on a date with you. I mean, you're not my type, but I'll give it a shot. Because... yeah, you're lucky you're endearing. Really? Wowee! I guess that means it's time for part 3. Step 3. Put nice clothes on to show you care. But this battle body, though. Wait a second. Wear clothing. That bandage hanging off you. You're wearing clothing right now. Not only that, earlier today you were also wearing clothing. No, could it be? You wanted to date me from the very beginning. No, because you won me over, technically. What am I saying? This is funny. Despite that, you chose to wear clothing today, of all days. Was your interest in me predestined? What's going on? Oh, your dating power. Yeah. Yeah. Don't think you've bested me. I, the Great Papyrus, have never been beaten at dating, and I never will. Tension's rising. I can easily keep up with you. You see, I too can wear clothing. In fact, I always wear my special clothes under my regular clothes, just in case somebody happens to ask me on a date. Behold! Yeah. What do you think of my secret style? I mean, it says cool dude on it. I love it. No! A genuine compliment. However, don't truly understand the hidden power of this outfit. Therefore, what you just said is invalid. This date won't escalate any further unless you find my secret, but that won't happen. Move and inspect. The hat? My hat? My hat? My hat! Yeah. What the hell is that? You found my secret. I suppose I have no choice. It's a present. A present just for you. Is it spaghettis? Ah! I knew it! Do you know what this is? Wait, it could be brains. Or I'm just... No. Don't think too much into it. Of course. Spaghetti. That's what you're thinking, isn't it? Right. But, oh, so wrong! This ain't any plain old pasta. This is an artisan's work. Silken spaghetti, finely aged in an oaken cask. Then cooked by me, Master Chef Papyrus. Human, it's time to end this. There's no way this can go any further. You take a small bite. Your face reflexively scrunches up. The taste is indescribable. Oh. What a passionate expression. You must really love my cooking. And by extension, me. Maybe even more than I do. No. You broke the dating power bar. Human, it's clear now. You're madly in love with me. This is escalating too quickly. Everything you do, everything you say, can and will be used against you in a court of law. You are arrested. It's all been for my sake, human. I want you to be happy too. It's time for me to express my feelings. It's time that I told you. I, Papyrus. I. Boy, is it hot in here, is it just me? And it's definitely not this plate of spaghetti burning my skull? Oh shoot. Human. Say my name. Can't just call me human. I'm sorry. I don't like you the way you like me. Romantically, I mean. I tried very hard to. I thought that because you flirted with me, that I was supposed to go on a date with you. When did I start this? Was it in the battle? Probably the battle. It was like, it was mixed. It was just like... Then, on the date, feelings would blossom forth. I would be able to match your passion for me. But alas, I, the great Papyrus, have failed. I mean, you don't fail, it's just... I feel just the same as before. And instead, by dating you, I have only drawn you deeper into your intense love for me. A dark prison of passion with no escape. How could I have done this to my dear friend? No, wait, that's wrong. I can't fail at anything, human. I'll help you through these trying times. I'll keep being your cool friend. And act like this never happened. After all, you are very great. It would be tragic to lose your friendship. So please, don't cry because I won't kiss you. Because even if I have lips, and hey, someday you'll find someone as great as me. You just put me in the friend zone. But I put you in the friend zone first. Well, no, that's not true. But I'll help you settle for second best. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, and if you never need to reach me, here's my phone number. You can call me anytime. Platonically, of course. Well, gotta go. Platonic. Wow. Imagine going on a date, getting into the person's bedroom, only to just get friend zoned. That is the ultimate. That is the ultimate just rejection. I mean, not like I was interested in a character that was just made of bones. Let's be real here. That's just. I'm just saying. Don't get your hopes up. Oh yeah, he did give me his number. Will he pick up though? Snowden, home of papyrus. That's the slogan, right? Oh, I should save actually. You know, there should be a save point in the new area, right? I do like these. I do like the border though. Oh my god, what is he doing? Wasn't he just in his room? Yo, are you sneaking out to see her too? Awesome. She's the coolest, right? I want to be just like her when I grow up. Don't tell my parents I'm here, haha. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it's heard over and over. This is an echo flower. It repeats the last thing it heard over and... I knew it. The sound of rushing water and rejection fills you with determination. And spaghettis. What? Haven't you seen a guy with 2 jobs before? Fortunately, 2 jobs means twice as many legally required breaks. I'm going to Grubby's. Wanna come? Platonically, yeah. Well, if you insist, I'll prop myself away from my work. This'll get him jealous. I mean... Over here, I know shortcut. Bad shortcut, huh? Hey, everyone. Hi, Sans. Greetings, Sans. Hey, Sans, weren't you just here for breakfast a minute ago? Nah, I haven't had breakfast in at least a half hour. You must be thinking of brunch. Here, get comfy. Whoops. Why should we sit down? Sometimes weirdos put whoopee cushions on the seats. Anyway, let's order. What do you want? Can't turn down a burger. Hey, sounds pretty good. Grubby, we'll have a double order of the burg. So, what do you think? What do you think of my brother? He ran me through a roller coaster of emotions, though. Cool. Because I don't take it personally. Of course it's cool. You'd be cool too if you wore that outfit every day. You'd only take that thing off if you absolutely had to. Well, at least he washes it. And by that I mean he wears it in the shower. Yay, burgers! Here comes the grub. Want some ketchup? More for me. Did you just guzzle down Anyway, cool or not, you have to agree Papyrus tries real hard. Like how he keeps trying to be part of the Royal Guard. One day he went to the house of the head of the Royal Guard and begged her to let him be in it. Of course, she shut the door on him because it was midnight. But the next day, she woke up and saw him still waiting there. Seeing his dedication, he decided to give him warrior training. It's Still a work in progress. Oh yeah, I wanted to ask you something. Have you ever heard of a talking flower? So you know all about it. The echo flower. They're all over the marsh. Say something to them, and then they'll repeat it over and over. What about it? Well, Papyrus told me something interesting the other day. Sometimes when no one else is around, a flower appears and whispers things to him. Flattery, advice, encouragement, predictions. Weird, huh? Someone must be using an echo flower to play a trick on him. Keep an eye out, okay? Thanks. Ominous! Well, that was a long break. I can't believe I let you pull me away from my work for that long. Oh, by the way, I'm flat broke. Can you foot the bill? It's just 10,000 G. Just kidding. Groby, put it on my tab. By the way, I was going to say something, but I forgot. Very interesting aura. I didn't eat my burger, though. Groby says that your food is probably cold by now. I should tell Papyrus that I went on a date with Sans. He's not even here. Wait a minute. I should have told him to feed his pet rock. Damn it. All right. I thought he was talking about what was that flower's name? Flowey? I thought he was referring to Flowey. Cause he said it in yellow text. I'm just like, let's hang out again sometime.